See, I was born to be a soldier. See, I was born to be a soldier. See, I was born to be a soldier. I was born to be a soldier. Hey, hey. See, I was born to be a soldier. I was born to be a soldier. See, I was born to be a soldier. See, I was born to be a soldier. See, I was born to be a soldier. I was born to be a soldier. See, I was born to be a soldier. See, I was born to be a soldier. Left, right, left.
I can tell you what it feels like when them problems kicking in. I call it real life. Now I'm feeling trapped. Who can I trust? Second guessing everything. Who can I love? I remember sleeping on the floor, ready for whatever. I was sleeping by the door. I was down bad, didn't want no one to know. I was on my own, didn't have nowhere to go. Everything I seen was a test. I was born to be a soldier, nothing less. This is the life that I chose. This the life that I chose. This the life that I chose. This the life that I chose.
Hey, see, I was born to be a soldier. I was born to be a soldier.
This is the life that I chose.
See, I was born to be a soldier. See, I was born to be a soldier. See, I was born to be a soldier. I was born to be a soldier.
This is the life that I chose.
See, I was born to be a soldier. See, I was born to be a soldier. Left, right, left.
All black is the uniform. Soldiers dead and gone, I'm forever pouring liquor for them. Try me on my brothers, and I'll be moving bodies for them. Came up out the struggle and maintained through the storm. Niggas dying for dead presidents, fucking up their residence. White man dirty tricks, they call that shit politics. Vagabonds, and they some natural born lunatics. That what they is. They shut you down when you speaking truth. It black boots when you in the truth. It black boots when you in the truth. This is the life that I chose, nigga.
See, I was born to be a soldier. I was born to be a soldier. See, I was born to be a soldier. See, I was born to be a soldier. See, I was born to be a soldier. I was born to be a soldier. See, I was born to be a soldier. See, I was born to be a soldier. Left, right, left.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
I can tell.
If you don't know how to move, I can tell. If you don't know who is who, I can tell. If you ask me what is true, I can tell. If you ask me what it do, I can tell. See, I read it in the scriptures, it was line upon line, precept on the precept, but it might just blow your mind. See, I read it in the scriptures, it was line upon line, precept on the precept, but it might just blow your mind. But I came up from the bottom, my pain was on 11. Combing the city street, my partners, they all feeling. The streets had me gone, I was up 24/7. He died right in front of me, Lord, I need direction. I had a couple partners, they all turned into enemies. Waited till I fell in them niggas, they try to finish me. My bed getting colder, rejecting so many bitches. Looking over my shoulder, watching out for the snitches. And then I heard the truth, it all became clear to me. Fighting for my spirit and mind, fuck all them luxuries. That's how it's supposed to be, no pork in my grocery. Fuck that white boy Jesus, give a damn about your rosary. If you don't know how to move, I can tell. If you don't know who is who, I can tell. If you ask me what is true, I can tell. If you ask me what it do, I can tell. See, I read it in the scriptures, it was line upon line, precept on the precept, but it might just blow your mind. See, I read it in the scriptures, it was line upon line. Precept on the precept, but it might just blow your mind. But all the lies you've been told, but you can make it. I know the struggle is for real, but you can make it. I see you fell on hard times, but you can make it. I know the prophecies for real, so we gon' make it. All the pain that's in the world, just know the Lord is testing us. Wanna be his children, but living just like the rest of them. The devil's out of time, this is why he getting greedy. Food, clothing, shelter, that is all we really needed. The truth is what I'm standing for, all else is irrelevant. Tell you about the ways of the world, they on some bullshit. All around the world, we singing the same song. Got my fist up to the sky, I'm ready to get it on. If you don't know how to move, I can tell you. If you don't know who is who, I can tell you. If you ask me what is true, I can tell you. If you ask me what it do, I can tell you. See, I read it in the scriptures, it was line upon line. Precept on the precept, but it might just blow your mind. See, I read it in the scriptures, it was line upon line. Precept on the precept, but it might just blow your mind. But I can tell you.
I feel like I'm running, but what am I running from? I feel like I'm running, but what am I running from? Everything my father told us, every day I'm getting older. Weight of the world on my shoulders, feel like I'm lifting up boulders. Feel like I'm running, but what am I running from? I feel like I'm running, but what am I running from? Everything my father told us, every day I'm getting older. Weight of the world on my shoulders, feel like I'm lifting up boulders. All I hear is lies and excuses, what you talking for? I am the original, no I'm not a copy, bruh. Woke up when I heard the truth, I wasn't sipping coffee, bruh. 1 + 1 ain't 42, you know this ain't adding up. Told us if we wanted change, we would have to vote for it. Showed Obama everything, all he did was just ignore it. Crime bills did us bad, then they came with war on drugs. Now there's a pandemic, everybody's scared to hug. Ask me how I feel, truthfully, I don't give a damn. But ask me what I think, I'll tell you who the devil is. Ask me what I know, I'll show you where them devils live. They on top of everything, you know who the devil is. Black folks going through it, ain't no more community. The truth is what I'm standing on and learning my identity. Keep the law and love your brother, that's the only remedy. And for my dead homies, I'm forever pouring Hennessy. I feel like I'm running, but what am I running from? I feel like I'm running, but what am I running from? Everything my father told us, every day I'm getting older. Weight of the world on my shoulders, feel like I'm lifting up boulders. Feel like I'm running, but what am I running from? I feel like I'm running, but what am I running from? Everything my father told us, every day I'm getting older. Weight of the world on my shoulders, hey, feel like I'm lifting up boulders. I feel your pain, I know your struggle. Go on and dry your tears, break them chains off your spirit. Now you running things, playing for the win. Damn right, we want the W. One hater is not enough, so they'll try to double you. Just focus on your mission, keep on pushing, never giving up. Babylon is falling, that's the shit I'm praying for. I seen that look, that's in your eyes, you a king, homie. Never ever trust a sister, don't buy into that dream, homie. Any weapon formed against me, I know it will not prosper. I heard the truth and changed my life, that's my rocket launcher. Let's put this bitch in motion, making moves without emotion. Take a sip of this here potion, if it burns that mean you growing. Ain't no time for running, but this is what it feels like. All I do is tell the truth, some may call it real life. I know we fucked up now, but one day we gon' get it right. Kings of the earth, so it's time for us to live right.
Check, check.
Check, check, 1 2 1 2. Most High in Christ, Shalom, Yahweh Shem Shah Thumb to all the brothers, and how Shema, all the Thun by Shem Shah to all the sisters. This is the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Right out here in Durham, North Carolina. This is the official Sabbath service out here. All right. So we're gonna get right into it. All right. So it's like I think you called it, bro. You're going to the prayers, correct? Gun.
Wapanyakodum. Mean rise face east. We start off with the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Gwadash, Haya, Shimka, Yahweh, Malakwaka, Taba'a, Ratazayaka, Haya, Aisha, Ba'arataza, Kawa, Haya, Bashamayim, Latundanawa, Lakam, Cow, Yawam, Wasalak Nawa, Kabawath Nawa, Kasalak Nawa, Kabawath Yanawa, Wala'a, Tabi'ai Nawa, Banasai 1, Abo, Habashai Nawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwat, Waha'ala, Wa'ataparat, La Balonium, Aman.
In the English, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
Pray for the cock, the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah, Baba Kashah, La Thundanawa, Hakak, La Pa'a, Kal Makala, Wakal Manawa, Hakak, La Tahar, Hamatatharayim, Hakak, La Hakwim, Hamatyam, Hakak, Arakawat, Hatama Allah, La Garashan, Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah, Dawada Aman.
In the English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you, so be it.
Pray for the blessings. Barak atah Yahweh, Wa Yahweh Shah, Wa Mayaka Allah, Wa Alahayim, Matazabiyah, Alawap Yahana, Ha Alawapium, Ha Saranyum, Ha Kotazayanyum, Ha Koyayoyum, Wa Hagwathian, Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah, the Wada Aman.
In the English, bless you, Yahweh, and Yahweh Shai, and Michael, and the angels, Commandant General Yahana, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you, so be it.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Aisha, Ayanya, Al Haharyam, Ma'ayan, Yaba'a, Izaria, Ma'aim, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemayam, Wa'arataza, Ayathan, Lamawat, Wagalka, Ayanawam, Shamaraka, Hana, La'a, Yanawam, Wala'a, Yayashan, Shawamar, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shamaraka, Yahweh, Tazolka, Aliyad, Yamyaka, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'a, Yakaka, Wayarak, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamaraka, Makarai,
Makarai,
Yashamar,
Shamar,
Athmapashka,
Athapashka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamar,
Shamar,
Tazaaka,
Taza'aka,
Wabawaaka,
Wabawaka,
Mayatha,
Ma'atha,
Wa'aida Walam.
I will lift up mine eyes into the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yasha'Allah shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim, Al Damayalaka, Al Takarash, Wa Al Tashakwat, Al Kayahana, Awa Yabyaka, Yahama, Yawan, Ra'ash, Al Amaka, Yarayamwa, Sawada, Wayatha, Ya'aitazawa, Al Tazapawanyaka, Amorawa, Lakawa, Wanakakidum, Magoya, Wala'a, Yazakar, Sham Yashala, Iwada, Kaya, Nawa'aitazawa, Laba, Yakadwa, Awyaka, Bariyath, Yakarathwa, Aholia, Adawam, Wayashamai, Alayam, Mawa'aba, Wahagorium, Gabol, Wayamawan, Wayamalak, Palashat, I am Yashabium, Tazawar, Gam Ashawar, Nalawa, Imam, Hayawa, Zarawai, Labanya Lawat, Salah, Aishalaham, Kamadian, Kasaya, Sara'a, Kayabian, Banakal, Kwayashwan, Nashamadwa, Bayan, Dara, Hayawa, Daman, Ladama, Shayatamwa, Nada, Yabmawa, Kara, Wakazabak, Wakatazol, Manai, Kaunasai Kamwa, Ashore, Amorwa, Nayarisha, Lanawa, Af, Naawa, Alahayam, Alahaya, Shayatamwa, Kagogala, Kakwash, Lapanyaraka, Kaash, Tabayaira, Yaira, Wakalahaba, Dalahat, Harayam, Khan, Daradapma, Basairaka, Wabasa, Wapatka, Tabahalam, Mala'a, Panyaham, Kwalawan, Wayabakwashwa, Shimka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Waya, Bahalwa, Idiai, Waya, Kaparawa, Waya, Abadwa, Waya, Dayawa, Kayatha, Shimka, Yahawa, Labadka, Al-Yawan, Al-Kaharataza.
In the English, keep not thou silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace. And be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult. And they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites of Moab and the Hagarenes, Gabal and Ammon and Amalek, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kison, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeeb, yea, all their princes as Zabah and as Zalmunna, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth the wood, the flame set the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and trouble forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth.
All right, so we're gonna pick, you know what I'm saying, back up. You know what I'm saying, in the book of Exodus, chapter 5. All right. Starting at verse 15. What we're gonna do is you know what I'm saying, for those who would like to tag along, you want to read along, you just go to blueletterbible.org. All right. Just type in Exodus at the top. Scroll down to verse 16. And you just press that button that says tools on the side, right? And it'll pull up this Syrian Hebrew for you, right? That way you'll be able to read along. All right, so this is the book of Exodus, chapter 5, and verse 16. Thaban, Ayun, Nathan, La'aba, Dayak, Walabanyam, Amarayam, Amarayam, Lanawa, Ashwa, or Ashawa, Wahana, Abadayak, Makayam, Wakata'ath, Imak. Verse 17. Wayamar, Narapayam, Atham, Narapayam, Al, Khan, Atham, Amarayam, Nalaka, Nazabaka, Layahawa. Verse 18. Wa'aitha, Lakawa, Ibadwa, Watakan, La'a, Yanatan, Lakam, Watakan, Labanayam, Thunwa. Verse 19. Wayara'awa, Wataraya, Banya, Yasha'ala, Atham, Barai, La'imar, Al, Fagaraiwa, Malabanyakam, Dabara, just like a Dabar, Yawam, Bayawamwa. Verse 20. Wayapa Ga'aiwa, Ath, Masha, Wa'ath, Aharon, Natazabayam, Laquara Atham, Bataza Atham, Mathath, Parai, verse 21. Waya Aimara Salakia. Waya Marawa. Of Exodus chapter 5, verse 21. Alaham. Yara. Yahweh. Aliyakam. Waya Shapat. Ashar. Haba Shatham. Ath. Raya Kanwa. Ba'ayanya. Parai. Waba Ayanya. Abadiwa. Lathath. Karab. Bayadam. Lahara Salakia. Laharag Nawa. Verse 22. Wayashab, Masha, Al, Yahweh, Wayamor, Adunya, Lama, Hara'aitha, La'aim, Hazaha, Lama, Zaha, Shalakath Nawa. That's in verse 22 in the Hebrew. We go back to verse 16 in the English. There is no straw given unto thy servant. And they say to us, make brick, and behold, thy servants are beaten, but the fault is in thine own people. Verse 17. But he said, ye are idle, therefore ye say, let us go and do sacrifice to the Lord. Verse 18. Go therefore now and work, for there shall no straw be given you, yet shall ye deliver the table of bricks. Verse 19. And the officers of the children of Israel did see that they were in evil case, after it was said, ye shall not diminish out from your bricks of your daily task. Verse 20. And they met Moses and Aaron, who stood in the way, and they came forth from Pharaoh. Verse 21. And they said unto them, the Lord look upon you and judge, because ye have made our Savior to be abhorred. So like you have made our Savior to be abhorred in the eyes of Pharaoh and in the eyes of his servants, to put a sword in their hand to slay us. Verse 22. And Moses returned unto the Lord and said, Lord, wherefore hast thou so evil entreated this people? Why is it that thou hast sent me? So this is the book of Exodus chapter 5, verse 23 in the Hebrew. Wama'izah ba'athwa al para'ai ladabar bashamak harai la'aim hazah or hazaha. Is it hazaha? Verse 23? Yeah, come on. This is a ha. This is a naha. Hazah. Okay, come on. Waha'al la'ah hatazalath ath imak. That's in verse 23, This is the book of Exodus, chapter 6, and verse 1. Waya Aymar, Yahweh, Al, Masha, Aitha, Thara'ah, Aishar, Aisha, La Para'ai, Kaya, Bayak, Kazapa, Sazik, Kalake, Kazakwa, Ya Yashala, Lashalakam, Wabayak, Kazakwa, Yagara Sham, Ma'aratazawa. Verse 2. Wayadabor, Alahayam, Al, Masha, Wayamor, Aliyawa, Anaya, Yahweh. Verse 3. Wa'ara'a, Al, Abaraham, La'a, Itazakwak, Wa'al, Ya'aikwab, Baal, Shadaya, Washamya, Hawa, La'a, Nawada Aithya, Laham. Verse 4. Wagum, Hakwamathya, Ath, Barayathya, Atham, Lathath, Laham, Ath, Larataza, it's like Arataza, Kana'ain, Ath, Arataza, Magaraya Hum, Ashar, Garawa, Ba. This is verse 5 in the Hebrew. Wagum, Anya, Shama Aithya, Ath, Na'akwath, Banya, Yasha Allah, Ashar, Matazarayam, Ma'ai Badayam, Ma'abadium, Atham, Wa'azakar, Ath, Barayathya. Verse 6. Lakan, Amar, Labanya, Yasha Allah, Anaya, Yahweh, Waha, Wataza Athya, Athakam, Mathakath, Sabalath, Matazarayam, Wahataza Lathia, Athakam, Ma'aibadat Salaki, Ma'aibad Ma'ai Abatum, Ma'ai Badathum, Waga Alathum, it's like Alathia, Athakam, Basara Wa'ai, Salaki, Bazar Wa'ai. What's that? Natawa Ya, Wabasha Wabat Shapa Tayum. What's that? Oh, the next one or this one? Oh, Ga Gadalayum. Oh, I get you. Oh, I got you. Wabat Shapatyum. Gadalayum. Gadolium. All right, that's the end of verse 6 in the Hebrew. Go back. Chapter 5, verse 23 in the English. For since I came to Pharaoh to speak in thy name, he hath done evil to his people, neither hast thou delivered thy people at all. Verse 1. Then the Lord said unto Moses, now shalt thou see what I will do to Pharaoh, for with a strong hand shall he let them go, and with a strong hand shall he drive them out of his land. Verse 2. And God spake unto Moses and said unto him, I am the Lord. Verse 3. And I appeared unto Abraham, unto Isaac, and unto Jacob by the name of the power almighty, but by my name Yahweh was I not known to them. Verse 4. And I have also established my covenant with them, to give them the land of Canaan, the land of their pilgrimage, wherein they were strangers. Verse 5. And I have also heard the groaning of the children of Israel, whom the Egyptians keep in bondage, and I have remembered my covenant. Verse 6. Wherefore say unto the children of Israel, I am the Lord, and I will bring you out from under the burdens of the Egyptians, and I will rid you out of their bondage, and I will redeem you with a stretched out arm and with great judgment.
Let me get the next one.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna go to the book of Exodus, chapter 6 and verse 7 in the Hebrew. Walakwakathia, Athakam, Laya, La'aim, Wahayayathia, Lakum. It's like Lakum, La Alahayim, Wayadaitham, Kaya, Anya Yahweh, Alahayakum, Hama Watazaya, Athakam, Mafakath, Sabalawath, Matazarayim. Verse 8. Shalaki. Wahabaathia, Athakam, Al, Ha'aratiza, Ashar, Nasha'athia, Ath, Yadya, Lathath, Atha, La Abraham, La Yatazakak, Wala Yaiquab, Wa Nathathia, Atha, Lakum, Marashah, Anya, Yahweh. Verse 9. Like you. Wayadabar Mashah, Khan, Al, Banya Yasha'ala, Wala'ah, Shemaiwa, Al, Mashah, Makwatazar, Rakah, Wama Ibadah, Kwasha, Pa. Verse 10. Wayadabar Yahweh, Al Mashah, La Amar. Verse 11. Ba'ah, Debar, Al, Parai, Malak, Matazarium, Wayashalak, Af, Banya Yasha'ala, Ma'aratazawa. Verse 12. I thought that's 7, right? I think it's the last one. Oh, 30 is the last one. Verse 12. Wayadabar, Masha, Lapanya Yahweh, La Amar, Han, Banya Yasha'ala, La Ah, Shemaiwa, Aliyah, it's like Aliyah, Wa'ayaka, Yashamainaya, Parai, Wa Anya, Irala, Shapathia. It's like a Shapathium. Lakia. Verse 13. Verse 13. Wa Debar, Yahweh al Masha, Wa al Aharon, Wa Ya Tazawam, al Banya Yasha'ala, Wa al Parai, Malak, Matazarium, La, it's like it, La Hawatazaya'a, Ath, Banya Yasha'ala Ma'arataza, Matazarium, Sa. That's the end of verse 13 in the Hebrew.
This is the book of Exodus. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 6, and verse 7 in English. And I will take you to me for a people, and I will be to you a power, and ye shall know that I am the Lord your power, which bringeth you out from under the burdens of the Egyptians. Verse 8. And I will bring you in unto the land, concerning which I did swear to give it to Abraham, to Isaac, and unto Jacob. And I will give it you for an heritage. I am the Lord. Verse 9. And Moses spake so unto the children of Israel, but they hearkened not unto Moses for anguish of spirit and for cruel bondage. Verse 10. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 11, go in, speak unto Pharaoh, king of Egypt, that he left the children of Israel, that he let the children of Israel go out of his land. Verse 12. And Moses spake before the Lord, saying, behold, the children of Israel have not hearkened unto me. How then shall Pharaoh hear me? Who am of uncircumcised lips? Verse 13. And the Lord spake unto Moses and unto Aaron, and gave them a charge unto the children of Israel, and unto Pharaoh the king, to bring the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 14, in the Hebrew. Alaha, Ra'ishwa, Bayath, Abatham, Banya, Ra'araban, Bakar, Yasha'ala, Kanawak, Wapala Wa'a, Katazara 1, Rakaramya, Allah, Mashapa Kaf, Ra'araban. Verse 15. Wabanya, Shamai 1, Yama Wa'al, Wayamayan, Wa'ahad, Wayakayan, Watazakar, Washa Awal, Ban, Hakana Nayath, Alaha, Ma'apakath, Shama'ai 1, verse 16. Wa'ala, Shamawath, Banya, Lawaya, La Tala da Salaki, Salaki, La Taladtham. What's that you say that? La verse 16. La da thumb.
Mhm.
You said la da thumb. Garasha 1. Wakwa Hath. Wama Raraya, Rashanya, Kayaya, Lawaya, Loya, Shabai, Shabai, Washala Shayam, Mawa'ath, Shana, verse 17. Banya, Garashawan, Garashwan, Labanya, Washama'aya, Lamashapa Katham, verse 18. Wabanya, Kwahath, Imaram, Wayataza Har, Waka Barawan, Waizaya Al, Washanya, Kayaya, Kwahath, Shalash, Shalashayam, Wama'ath, Shana, verse 19. Wabanya, Mararaya, Makalaya, Wama Washaya, Wama Washya, Allah, Masha Pakath, Halawaya, Latha La the Thumb. I'll start at verse 14. 20 verse 20. Wayakwak, Imaram, Af, Yawakabad, the Dathwa, Lawa, Laasha, Watalak. It's like Watalad, Lawa, Af, Aharan, Wa'af, Masha, Washanya, Kayaya, Amaram, Shabai, Washalashyam, Wama'af, Shana. Is it in verse 20 in the Hebrew? Go back to verse 14 in the English. Verse 14. These be the heads of their fathers' houses, the sons of Reuben, the firstborn of Israel, Hanak and Palu, Hezron and Carmi. These be the families of Reuben. Verse 15. And the sons of Simeon, Jemuel and Jamin and Ohad and Jachin and Zahar and Shaul, the son of a Canaanitish woman. These are the families of Simeon. Verse 16. And these are the names of the sons of Levi according to their generation: Jershon and Kahath and Merarai. And the years of the life of Levi were 137 years. Verse 17. The sons of Gershon, Lebni and Shemai according to their families. Verse 18. And the sons of Kahath, Amram and Azhar and Hebron and Uziel. And the years of the life of Kahath were 130 years, which were 133 years. Verse 19. And the sons of Merari, Mahalah, and Mushah. These are the families of Levi according to their generations. Verse 20. And Amram took him Joshebed, his father's sister, to wife, and she bare him Aaron and Moses. And the years of the life of Aram were 137 years. It's like it's crazy. This is literally proving the lineage that with Moses and Aaron being Levites.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? For those who question his genealogy, you know what I mean? It's right here, right here in the Bible, man.
Good night. I didn't even know people was questioning that. That's crazy.
Right.
It's sick. No sweat though. Oh, we have verse 21, right?
Yeah,
I think this is the fifth.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and hit this one in the Hebrew. That's the one with you. Yeah. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 6, and verse 21 in the Hebrew. Slakia. Wabunya Yatazahar Korak Wa Napag Wa Zachariah. Verse 22. Wabunya Isaiah Allah Mayash Allah Wa Allah Tazapun Wa Satharia. Verse 23. Wayakwak Aharon Ath Allah Yashabai. It's like Yabath. I'm a Yanadab. Akwath. Nakashwan. Lawa. La Asha. Wafalad. Lawa. Ath. Nadab. Wa'ath. Abaya Hawa'a. Ath. Ala Izar. Wa'ath. Ayathamar. Verse 24. Wabunya Kwarak Asayar Wa Ala Kwana Wa Abia Asap Allah Mashapakath Ha Kwarakia. Verse 25. Wa Ala Izar Bun Aharon Lakwak Lawa Ma Banawath. It's like Banwath. Pawa Taya'ala. Salakia. Pawat Ya'ala. Pawat Ya'ala. Lawa. La Asha. Wathalad. Lawa. Ath. Payanakas. Allah. Ra'ashya. Abawath. Slakia. Abath. Haloyum. La Mashapakatham. Verse 26. Where did I start? I started at 20. Okay. Salakia, the book of Exodus, chapter 6 and verse 26. Hawa'ah, Aharon, Wa Masha, Ashar, Amar, Yahweh, Laham, Hawataza Awa. It's like Hawataza Ya'awa. Ath. Banya Yasha'ala. Ma'arataza Matazarium. I'll. Tazaba Athum. Verse 27. Hamadabarium. Al. Para'ai. Malak. Matazarium. La Hawataza Ya'a. Ath. Banya Yasha'ala. Mamatazarium. Hawa'a. Masha. Wa Aharon. 27 was the last one. Yeah, so that was the last one. Hebrew Slakia.
It's the book of Exodus, chapter 6, and verse 21 in English. And the sons of Azhar, Korah, and Nepheg, and Zitri, verse 22. And the sons of Uziel, Mishal, And the sons of Uzziel, Mishael, and Esphon, and Zithra. Verse 23. And Aaron took him Elisheba, daughter of Aminadab, sister of Nahshon, to wife. And she bare him Nadab, and Abihu, Eleazar, and Ithamar. Verse 24. And the sons of Korah is Zer, and Elkanah, and Abasaph. These are the families of the Korhites. Verse 25. And Eleazar, Aaron's son, took him one of the daughters of Petul to wife, and she bare him Phinehas. These are the heads of the fathers of the Levites according to their families. Verse 26. These are the Aaron and Moses to whom the Lord said, bring out of the children of Israel from the land of Egypt according to their families. Verse 27. These are they which spake to Pharaoh, king of Egypt, to bring out the children of Israel from Egypt. These are that Moses and Aaron. It's like if I could, sir, what just kill me with the Christian church, just show you like how they don't know a damn thing about the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Because this genealogy is like pivotal, you know what I'm saying, to our culture as Israelites, as far as like knowing like who the hell we are and where we come from. Like, so to like negate the Old Testament and say it has no meaning is like you don't know who you are. Right. You know what I'm saying? You don't know.
Makes no sense.
You know what I mean?
It makes no sense whatsoever.
Crazy,
and it's the funny thing is, I'm glad you said if I could. That's heavy you bringing that out, because we go to these streets, man, and we talk about who God's chosen people are, the children of Israel, and everybody wants to say God loves everybody, because in their stupid brains they act like these people that we're reading about in the Old Testament just poof vamoose. Right. You know what I'm saying? You got the so-called Jewish man. You know what I mean? He tried to claim to be a Jew, but he don't know. He never heard of a Reubenite. Ain't no Benjamite. Right. Ain't no Simeonite. Ain't no Ephraimite. Right. He just be like, I'm Jew. You know what I'm saying? And leave it there. But what about the rest of them? Yeah. What about all the other races that was on the earth? But what, Mr. Jewish man, what am I? If I'm not an Israelite, what am I? You know what I'm saying? What are the white people? The other white people? What are they? They make it seem like none of that matters, but obviously we reading. Your lineage matters a lot, right? You know what I'm saying? So you absolutely right. Christianity is a hell of a drug.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah, brother.
But this is the book of Exodus chapter 28, chapter 6, and verse 28 in the Hebrew. Wayahaya Bayawam Debar Yahweh Allah. It's like an owl. Mashah Ba'arataza Matazarayam Pa. Verse 29. Waya Debar Yahweh Al Mashah La'amar Anya Yahweh Debar Al Parai Malak Matazarayam Kal Ashar Anya Debar Alayak. Verse 30. Wayamar Mashah Lapanya Yahweh Han Anya I roll. Did I say that?
Verse 28.
Verse 30. I roll.
Like I lost my spot. So
I'm gonna say I rely.
So Exodus 6 and 30.
Yeah, come on. Yeah.
6.
I around in the law. I think I roll, right?
Yeah, I roll.
Or I rely. Is I roll?
I mean, I'm not exactly sure, but I would whichever one sounds better. If you like I rely, I would say I rely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say
I rely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shapathium.
There you
go. Yak. Yashamai. Alaya. Parataza. So like it Parai. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 7 and verse 1 in the Hebrew. Wayarmor, Yahweh, Al, Mashah, Ra'ah, Nathathyak, Alahayam, La Parai, Wa'a Harun, Akayak, Yahaya, Naba Naba Ya'ak. Verse 2. Atha, Tadabor, Ath, Kal, Ashar, Atazawak, Wa'aharan, Akayak, Yadabor, Al, Parai, Washalak, Ath, Banya, Yasha Allah, Ma'aratazawa. Verse 3. Wa'anya, Aquasha, Ath, Laba, Parai, Waha Rab Yathwa, Ath, Athathia, Wa'ath, Wamapathia, Ba'a Rap, Matazarayam. Verse 4. Wala'a, Yashama'ai, Alakam, Parai, Wanathathia, Ath, Yadaya, Bamatazarayam, Wahawataza Athia, Ath, Tazaba Athia, Ath, Aimaya, Banya, Yasha Allah, Ma'arap, Matazarayam, Bashapatyam, Gadalayam. That's it in verse 4. Hebrew, go back to verse 28 in the English. This is the book of Exodus chapter 6 and verse 28 in the English. And it came to pass on the day when the Lord spake unto Moses in the land of Egypt, verse 29, that the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, I am the Lord. Speak thou unto Pharaoh, the king of Egypt, all that I say unto thee. Verse 30. And Moses said before the Lord, Behold, I am of uncircumcised lips, and how shall Pharaoh hearken unto me? This is the book of Exodus, chapter 7 and verse 1. And the Lord said unto Moses, See, I have made thee a power to Pharaoh, and Aaron thy brother shall be thy prophet. Verse 2. Thou shalt speak all that I have commanded thee. It's like all that I command thee. And Aaron thy brother shall speak unto Pharaoh that he said the children of Israel out of his land. And it's like, if I could real quick, sir, this just made me think about like, like how we don't know what the word God means. It just means power. Cause he said, I have made thee a power to Pharaoh. We know Pharaoh don't look at him like a god. Don't serve him like he served Ra and all the other gods. But he's in a, But he's in a position to where Pharaoh, going to hearken to him because he has such a high status. You know what I mean? And he what he say has merit to it. You know what I'm saying? Just this little stuff like that I just catch without being in the truth. You know what I mean? It just make more sense.
And he's gonna look like a god because like the main thing you said is the influence. You know what I'm saying? But really remember who's doing all the talking. Who will the Lord? But literally, physically, who's doing all? Aaron's doing all the talking.
Right.
So while all of these plagues is happening, people thinking it's Moses. You watch what's the joint? King Prince of Egypt, right?
Mhm.
You got Moses doing all the talking. That's not real.
Exactly.
It's Aaron. So while all these plagues is happening, Moses in the back like this.
Cool.
And Aaron's going to the Pharaoh like, yo, listen, the Lord said do that. And Pharaoh's like, man, what's this nigga saying right here? Why he not talking? Why he not talking? What he got going on? So he's looking like a god, like a power to Pharaoh because he's just sitting here just being a mediator between the Most High and what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So that's heavy that you bring that out, Salaki.
I could imagine like the frustration of Pharaoh, like,
right?
Who does this Negro think he is?
Exactly.
To send someone to me.
Right. A messenger to me. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's heavy.
God, you into that? Which one?
I'm at verse 3, this last one.
God,
no, verse, there's 2 more. Verse 3. And I will harden Pharaoh's heart and multiply my signs and my wonders in the land of Egypt. Verse 4. But Pharaoh shall not hearken unto you, that I may lay my hand upon Egypt and bring forth mine armies and my people, the children of Israel, out of the land of Egypt by great judgment.
So this right one is the last.
Yeah, this one we about to read now.
Okay. You want to get it?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 7, verse 5, in the Hebrew. Why ya da aiwa mataza rayam kaya anaya. So like anya Yahweh banata banatathya yada ya al mataza rayam waha wataza athya banya yasha Allah matha wakam. Verse 6. Waya aish masha wa haran ka'ashar tazawa Yahweh atham khan aishwa. Verse 8. No, it's like in verse 7. Wama sha ban shamanayam shana wa aharan ban shalash washa manayam shana badabarium. So like a bada baram al parai pa. Verse 8. Wa mar Yahweh al masha wa al aharon la amor. Start at fast. Second. Verse 9. Kaya Yadabar alakam parai la amor thanawa lakam mawapath wa amarath al aharan quak ath matak wahashalak lapanya parai Yahaya Lathanyak. Verse 10. waya ba'a, masha, wa ahayan, al, para'ai, waya I, waya aishwa, kan, ka'ashar, tazawa, yahawa, waya shalak, aharan, mataha, matahawa, lapanya, para'ai, walapanya, abadyawa, wayahawa, lathanyak. Verse 11. Wayakwara, wayakwara, Salakia, Gasa, Para'ai, Lakamayam, Wala Makash, Wala Ma Kash, Kashapyam, Salakia, Malakwa, man, what's that? Wala Makasha Patyam, Waya Aishwa, Gam, Hama, Karata Maya, Matazarayam, Bala Hatayaham Khan. That's in the verse 11 in the Hebrew. And go back to verse 5 in English. And the Egyptians shall know that I am the Lord when I stretch forth mine hand unto Egypt and bring out the children of Israel from among them. Verse 6. And Moses and Aaron did as the Lord commanded them, so did they. Verse 7. And Moses was 80 years old, and Aaron 83 years old, when they spake unto Pharaoh. Verse 8. And the Lord spake unto Moses and unto Aaron, saying, when Pharaoh shall speak unto you, saying, show a miracle for you, then thou shalt say unto Aaron, take thy rod and cast it before Pharaoh, and it shall become a serpent. And Moses and Aaron went in unto Pharaoh, and they did so as the Lord had commanded. And Aaron cast down his rod before Pharaoh and before his servants, and it became a serpent. Verse 11. Then Pharaoh also called the wise men and the sorcerers now, the magicians of Egypt. They also did in like manner with their enchantments. And that's in verse 11. You know what I'm saying?
So where we left off, 11 was last. So next week, we're going to pick it up in Exodus chapter 7 and verse 12. All right, Exodus chapter 7 and verse 12. And with that, that will conclude the Sabbath service for today. So we're going to go ahead and get into these prayers. All right.
So with that, Amidium, this means to stand. Many visitors gird thyself to prepare to the Torah.
Yeah.
Yahweh Shimi How Sharp Yah. Amidium, this means to stand. Wapanya Aquadum, this means rise and face the east. Start off with the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shimka, Yahweh, Malakwaka, Taba'ah, Ratazayaka, Hayah, Aisha, Barataza, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, Latananawa, Lakam, Kal, Yawam, Wasalaknawa, Kabawatnawa, Kasalaknawa, Kabawatinawa, Walaab, Tabiayinawa, Banasai 1, Abo, Habashayinawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Waha'ala, Wataparad, Libalunium, Aman.
In the English, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
Pray for the cock, the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Babakashah, Lathundanawa, Hakak, Hakak, Lar Ba'ah, Kal Makala, Wakal Manawa, Hakak, Latahar, Hamatazarayim, Hakak, Lahakwim, Hamathium, Hakak, Awakawa, Hatama Allah, Lagar Shun, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Tawada Aman.
In the English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you, so be it.
Pray for the blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh, Wa Yahweh Shah, Wa Mayaka Allah, Wa Alahayim, Matazabiyah, Ala Wapyahana, Ha Ala Wapyam, Ha Saranyam, Ha Quatazayanyam, Ha Koyoyim, Waha Agwathian, Yahweh, Ba Shimya Washa, Tawara Aman.
In the English, bless you, Yahweh, and Yahweh Shai, and Michael, and the angels, Commanding General Yahana, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you, so be it.
This is Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Aisha, Ayanya, Al Haharyam, Mayan, Yabaa, Izaria, Ma'ain, Yahweh, Aisha, Shamayam, Wa Rataza, Al Yathan, Lamawat, Wagolka, Ayanawam, Shamoraka, Hana, La'a, Yanawam, Wala'a, Yayashan, Shalamor, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shamoraka, Yahweh, Tazolka, Al-Yad, Yamyaka, Yamamam, Ha-Shamash, La'a, Yakaka, Wayarak, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamoraka, Makarai, Yashamor, Athnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamor, Tazaaka, Wabawaka, Mayatha, Wa'aid Abalam.
I will lift up mine eyes into the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yasha'Allah shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim, Al Damayalaka, Al Thakarash, Wa Al Thashakwat, Al Kayahana, Awa Yabyaka, Yahama, Yawan, Ra'ash, Al Aimaka, Yarayamwa, Sawada, Wayatha, Ya'aytazawa, Al Tadapawanyaka, Amorawa, Lakawa, Wanakakidam, Magolia, Wala'a, Yazakar, Shamya Sha'ala, Iwada, Kaya, Nawa Aitazawa, Laba, Yakadawa, Awyaka, Baryath, Yakarathwa, Aholia, Arawam, Wayashamai, Alayam, Mawa Abba, Wahagorium, Gabal, Wamawan, Wamalak, Palasha, I am Yeshabia, Tazawar, Gam Ashawar, Nalawa, Imam, Hayawa, Zarawai, Labanya Lawat, Salah, Ashalaham, Kamadian, Kasaya, Sarah, Kabayan, Banakol, Kwayashwan, Nashamadwa, Bayandara, Hayawa, Daman, Ladama, Shayatamwa, Nada, Yamawa, Karab, Wakazabak, Wakazol, Manai, Cow and say come one. Ashore, Amorwa, Mayarisha, Lanawa, Naawa, Alahayam, Alahaya, Shayatamwa, Kagogla, Kakwash, Lapanya Rabaka, Kaash, Tabayaira, Yaira, Kalahaba, Talahat, Harayam, Khan, Taradapma, Basa Arika, Wabasa, Wapatka, Tabahalam, Malaa, Panyam, Kwalawan, Wayabakwashwa, Shimka, Yahawab, Yabashwa, Waya, Baholwa, Ayai, Waya, Kaparwa, Waya, Abadwa, Waya, Dayawa, Kayata, Shimka, Yahawa, Labadka, Al Yawan, Al Kaharataza.
Keep not thou silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
For lo,
For lo,
thine enemies make a tumult,
thy enemies make a tumult.
and they that hate thee
They that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel
Taken crafty counsel
against thy people
against thy people.
and consulted
And
against
consulted against
thy hidden
thy
ones.
hidden ones.
They have
They
said,
have said,
Come, let us cut them off
let's cut them off.
for being a nation,
Being a nation.
that the name of Israel
Name of Israel.
may be no more in
Maybe
remembrance.
no more
For they have consulted together
They have consulted together
with one consent.
one consent.
They are confederate against thee,
Confederate against
the tabernacles of Edom,
tabernacles of Edom
and the
and
Ishmaelites,
the Ishmaelites
of Moab,
of Moab
and the Hagarenes,
and
the Baal,
Gabal,
and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salah,
do unto them,
do unto them,
as unto the Midianites,
unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to Jabin,
at the brook of Kison, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zaeb. Yea, all their princes as Zabah and as Almunah, who said, Let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth the wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth.
Sar means to turn. Sister Yashab means to be seated. Men of Israel, we get one. Men of Israel give one curse salute to the teacher. Men of Israel remind me Shabbat, Amadium, Barak, Yahweh Shim Yahweh Shai Bracket Thug. Now you Patah. Sorry, turn to face the sisters. This is Amadium. You can stand. Men of Israel give one curse salute to the sisters. Men of Israel remind me Shabbat, Amadium, Barak, Yahweh Shema Thug by Shim Yahweh Shai. Now you Patah. Class is missed. Well done. Yeah. Let's say I go to